What's going on? Oh, yeah, let me invite you, bro. I'm about to invite you. Come on in. You know we got to build. Peace, peace. It's been a long time. I ain't been live in so long. Come on, join in, Nick. You know we got to build, man. I seen your questions in there. It's too much to text, so it'd be better for me to just communicate with you. You know what I'm saying? I sent you an invite though. I bet. Well, it's even better still. I still get it because I wanted to bring this live anyway. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring this live anyway. All right, make my audio good. I just want to make sure everything good because I wanted to bring this live anyway. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I was saying was in my post was that you feel me? The Antichrist is gonna reveal itself in the name. I shouldn't have said the name. I should say in the form of love. Why do I say that? Like I said in the post, because we all love all of this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We love the money. We love we love the cars. You know what I'm saying? We love to eat at the fast food restaurants. When we know that this shit is bad for us. You know what I'm saying? We know that this shit was never meant to be here. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even have the discernment to even understand what's right, what's wrong with it. So it's like we make the Bible and shit come true. We make this shit come true. Basically, this shit is like the Willie Lynch letter. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas predict some shit was gonna happen and then niggas fulfill it. That's what we doing today. We fulfilling the biblical prophecies. We the ones that's making this shit real through all the bullshit that we doing today in society. You feel what I'm saying? Like for example, like I say, fast food restaurants like McDonald's. Niggas know that shit is bad for them. You know what I'm saying? But what we do, we still go eat. You niggas still go eat the shit. Why? Because they love it. That love factor. They love it. So just because you love it, you gonna disregard whether if it's good or bad for you. Because that one side of your brain is the main thing you focusing on. And what you said in the comment about it's a battle, it's really the battle between the conscious and the subconscious. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said in the post, the subconscious mind overrules the conscious mind. We only use 10% of our brain, which means we only able to be aware of things. But not too many people is engage in a subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is deeply rooted inside of your conscious mind. That's why I use the example. For example, when I said you can be conscious, because conscious only mean to be aware. So you can be conscious that a nigga is raping a girl in the alley. But it don't mean that you're going to be subconscious enough to go do something about it and stop that shit from happening. So you feel what I'm saying? So the battle of that good and evil is within both of them examples that I said. So the love factor would be the conscious. The discernment and the like we said in the post, the discernment and the compassion, that would be the subconscious. Because only how you gonna act on something is if you compassionate. It's got to be in your heart. You feel me? Not too many of us use our heart. We too busy using our mind. See, I wanted to make a post about. Matter of fact, hold on, wait 1 second. Let me tag this one dude in here too, because I want to. Because this gonna touch on. Because he been wanting me to go live for the longest. Here you go, right here. Boom. Yeah, because this dude been wanting me to go live for the longest on this subject, on mind, body, and spirit. Because I'm going to touch on that real quick. Because everybody keep thinking everything has to do with the mind, and that's not true. Everything don't has to do with the mind. You got to have a spirit first. See, that's what niggas don't understand divinity. You got to have spirit first. It got to be in your spirit before it even register to your mind, nigga. Because niggas think shit all day, but they don't do shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't always necessarily have to do with the mind. Everything is not about the mind. You got to have the heart, the spirit, the willpower, the drive. You feel me? Niggas think all day, oh shit, I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes. But niggas, you gonna have a spirit, nigga. You gonna have a willpower. You gonna have a drive, my nigga, to actually fulfill that motherfucking prophecy, that destiny, my nigga. So it ain't, you feel me? Niggas didn't understand that when I made the post about the mind, body, and the spirit. But what I want to touch on with you, brother, when you was in the comment, you speaking about the Jesus thing. Actually, I feel that Jesus was one of them fallen angels, because think about it. The word Christ, right? Satan go up under many names. I put that in one of my posts. I think it was Everybody Hate Chris, when I exposed the Everybody Hate Chris TV show. The Satan go up under many names. Chris / T is one of them. So, with that being said, Jesus was labeled what? The Christ. He was in heaven once and he came down to earth, right? Just like the devil, right? But the only difference is he had a different agenda. But it don't make him real. That's what I be wanting people to understand, because it's about 4 different stories with this Jesus shit. Within the Bible and outside the Bible. We only look at the shit that's inside it. We need to look at the shit that's outside it and understand where this whole concept come from, so we can even understand how we can even take this or even understand the Bible itself. This is why it's important for us to study the language. This is why it's important for us to go back in history, study the geographical locations of where these places to talk about, so we can locate the history and see if this stuff is really true. We don't do that. We just go for shit for face value, for faith value. Not faith value. And that's what we fuck up at. That's what we fuck up at, because that excludes us from doing any further research. That's what that excludes us from doing any further research. So, let me ask you a question. Do you know why Jesus got sacrificed? Let me ask you that, brother. Do you know why Jesus got sacrificed? Did you hear me, bro? I want you to answer the question. Did you hear me? I said, do you know why Jesus was sacrificed? Let me ask you that. Because I seen somebody in the post say that God and the devil is not the same thing and all of this. See, this is what I say. When you look at the book and look at it for what it actually is, it gives off a whole different frequency. This is what I say. We got to look at what they're teaching us. They're teaching us, they say, love your enemy as you do Christ. You feel what I'm saying? Love your enemy as you do Christ. You feel what I'm saying? I just told y'all what Christ is. Christ is Satan. Satan is all the materialistic shit that we love. You feel what I'm saying? So it say, love your earthly master as you do Christ. That's what it say. You know, I don't remember by memory. My bad. I didn't hear you the first time. Oh, my bad. Listen. So look. They teach that Jesus died for the world's sins. But that's not the case. Jesus died because of the sins of God. This is why they say synagogue. It's really the sin of God. That's really what it is. The sin of God. Say it slowly. Synagogue. The sin of God. Why? Because Jesus died because God made a bet with a nigga named Joseph and told him to sacrifice my only begotten son to prove your loyalty to me. That's why Jesus died. But, like I say, that story is just a myth. But like I say, it's many different aspects we have to take all of this shit. Because it has an esoteric meaning, it has a historical meaning, and it have a physical meaning. We supposed to be taking it for the exoteric understanding, but we don't do that. We take the shit literal, and we pick our favorite characters that we love, and we got them plaster the shit on the wall, and all of this shit. This is what I'm saying. We don't take the time to deeply motherfucking investigate. We got to be investigators in this motherfucker, because these niggas flipping everything upside down. They flipping everything upside down. And then like I said, when we even have discernment to understand what's right and what's wrong, we still choose the wrong goddamn decision based on, because the shit that we love or the shit that we've been told. That shit gotta stop. That shit gotta stop. And I know you asked me earlier, you said, you never asked me what's my religion. I'm gonna tell you what my religion is. Everybody wanna know what my religion is? This is my religion. Breathing. That's my religion. You see? Simple. I don't need nothing else. That's my religion. Breathing. Like you say, you believe in the creator. I understand. I know that there's a creator too. We all can go outside and look and see that there's something higher than us. You feel me? We all can. We can look at all things of creation and know that there's some greater than us. But don't nobody know who it is or if it's an individual. That's what we failing to realize. See, because of the shit that we being taught. The shit that we being taught. And we idolizing all of this shit, and we don't even understand that we idolizing it. Somebody say it's not about, they disagree with love being the Antichrist. How? You can't disagree. Look at how we love all of this shit that ain't got shit to do with the creator. We love the Bible. We love Jesus. We love Allah. We love Buddha. We love money. We love cars, clothes. We love all this other shit. But don't nobody have no compassion, no caring, no sympathy, no nothing about the world itself. Just like in the Bible where it say, don't love. Don't love the world, or some bullshit like that. I say this. This is what I say. Don't love the things of the world. Have compassion and care enough about the world. Because when you have compassion and discernment and care enough about the world, then you're willing to make changes. That's the only time you're going to be willing to make changes. Because I say all the time, niggas can love shit all day. Don't mean that they gonna do shit. You feel me? Niggas can love the black powering. Niggas can love all that shit. But don't mean them niggas gonna do anything to further our what they call revolution. And I'm about to stop saying revolution. I'm gonna stop saying that because the prefix RE, I'm not trying to go back. You feel me? I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to move forward. Furtherlution. That's what I'm going to call it. Furtherlution. That's what we're going to call it. Furtherlution, which means furthering our existence to the future. All of it, we need to come up with new plans. We need to come up with new strategies. We need to start caring about the motherfucking world, because right now, nigga, this shit is, I'm telling y'all, nigga, America is about to go down. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's 2019? We got one more year. This shit is about to go down. See? This shit is about to go down. So all of these niggas out here talking about, oh, we gonna stay in America. Listen. The whole out of the Africa theory, because I was gonna do a video about the out of the Africa theory. The reason why it's so important for us to get back to Africa is because we're dying here in America. Biologically, subatomically, atomically, however. We're dying on every level in America. Being here in America, we're dying. This is why Marcus Garvey came out with go back home. But they trying to keep us away from home. They teaching you niggas to hate your own people, and love your enemy. Love your enemy while you hate your family. You see how that work? Love your enemy while you hate your family. Love your enemy while you hate your family. They got niggas arguing about whether we come from Africa or America. Our ancestors did not argue about this dumb shit. We the only ones that's arguing about this shit. They didn't argue about it because you got motherfucking tribes that's here in America and in Africa. You feel me? That fucking mixed in with Ethiopians, fucking Olmexes, all type of shit. And so that right there proves that we wasn't arguing about whether we come from America or whether we come from Africa. We already knew this shit from the get-go. In ancient time, it never showed nowhere in ancient time where we loved our enemy. Every time, even when you go on the walls and you see the paintings and the depictions, it always show you our enemy. We beating on their motherfucking heads. So this is what I'm saying. The art of warfare is through love, teaching you to love your enemy so you will never fight back. so you never fight back. They come out with all kind of laws and shit. You niggas love it. Because they teaching you niggas that it's for you. And it really ain't even for you. It really ain't even for you because you love what the fuck this society gives you, offers you. We don't want to have our own shit. We love what the people give us. We love working. We love going to school. You feel me? We love all this dumb shit. We love seeing our brothers and sisters getting shot on the street. We love claiming hoods and shit like that. We love all of this dumb. We love all of it. Don't nobody want to man up and take care of responsibility and motherfucking stand up for what's right. I thought that's what this shit was about, us standing up for what's right. And that's what they teaching us, not to stand up for what's right. And just love all fucking things. Love the gays. Don't say shit about them. Love them. Embrace them. No, motherfucker, I'm going to have discernment because you're not about to infect my motherfucking kid's brain and putting this shit, implanting, imputing this shit in their head. Telling me to love all of this shit. I'm not about to love none of this evil shit. You just telling me to love what the devil is bringing bestow on this earth. I'm not saying the devil as in what the religious saying. I'm saying devil as in all the evil shit that's going on this planet. You telling me to love all of this shit. Love my enemy as I do Christ. Love this. Love that the fucking kids ain't got no goddamn schools. Love the fact that they lying to you today. Love the fact that in order for you to be successful that you got to go to a white man's school. Love this. No. They decriminalizing every single thing. Everything that they give us, they criminalizing it. Everything they criminalizing. From the food to everything. And this is the problem. Why? Because we don't have discernment to even understand what the fuck is going on. Is why nobody cares. That's the problem. Nobody cares. And because nobody cares, this is why no action is going to happen. Until niggas care, until niggas stand the fuck up for what's right and for what they believe in, if that's what you want to call it, nothing gonna change. As long as we keep letting these people punk us, telling us, oh, don't say shit about that, don't say shit about this, we gonna always be in this complacent box where we be in control. What up, though? What up, Mark? What up, Derek? What's going on, my bro? But the main reason why I named the title Antichrist in Love, because I wanted to tie it into Christianity, because Antichrist, when you reverse the Christianity around, Christian around, it's Antichrist. And the Antichrist, the devil in the Bible, what he do? He portray love. He wants you to love all things. Just like the Christians, they want you to love all things. You feel me? No, we're not going to love all things. No, we're not going to love all things. We're not going to love all shit. We're going to stop all that dumb shit because niggas is affecting the world. Niggas affecting the world, niggas affecting the children, all type of shit. We letting our kids just slip away from us. This world is just chaos. Like I said, we make this shit come true. We make this shit come true. I'm gonna be honest. None of that Bible shit is real, but they came out. If I say the shit is like the Willie Lynch letter. You know what I'm saying? They made predictions and niggas fulfilled them. That's all we doing. We fulfilling these niggas' prophecies. We becoming exactly the people, and we doing exactly what these people said we was gonna do. And we so stupid, we don't understand the goddamn plot that they got us in. Turning us against each other. With the we ain't Africans. Y'all niggas can't see that's even that right there. It's goddamn splitting us up. Dividing us up. Telling niggas that they ain't African. Telling niggas that they ain't come from the motherland. Telling niggas that they originate from America. Nigga, you might been first, like Seti say. I'm gonna get this off the shade. Seti. Because Seti said it. He said, nigga, you might been first, but don't mean you originate, my nigga. Don't mean you originate. You can be first any motherfucking where. Don't mean you originate there. We all originate from Africa, period, point blank. The only people who do not come from Africa is Europeans, period. No black man or black woman can produce a blonde hair, blue eyed person. Niggas need to get that out of their head. Niggas need to stop saying that shit. Prove to me that a black woman can produce a Neanderthal bloodline of a Caucasian. Okay? The only person that a black person can produce is a motherfucking albino. And an albino is still African. Okay? The albino is still African, but it's just void of its melanin. Okay? It still got the DNA of an African, but it don't have the phenotypes. I ain't gonna say the phenotype because it do got the phenotypes. It don't have the neuromelanin in the skin that the African got. Because niggas don't understand what the fuck happened. So we come up with all evolution, all of these stories that niggas coming up with about how the white man came, man, all that shit about how the white man came from us, all that shit has come from the evolution theory. I'm gonna say that again. All of the stories that these niggas is coming out with about the white man coming from black people, all of that shit is a part of the evolution theory. Period. Homo sapiens apes mixed with Neanderthal. No, that is not how they got here. I'm gonna tell you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I got you. Listen to me. I'm not gonna say you 100% wrong. You got a half and half, right? Let's skip the mystical Homo sapien shit. Let's just say people, okay? Let's just say people. Here's what happened, right? Before you got a Caucasian, you got a Dravidian, okay? Let me say that. Before you got a Caucasian, you have a Dravidian. Caucasians come from Dravidians. Dravidians are that first genetic engineered mutation that happened amongst the Africans. Okay? Okay. All right. That's what happened. Okay? That's what happened. What happened was they started mixing in. They didn't start. When we say mixing in DNA, we gotta be specific because you got niggas that'll think mixing in DNA mean a sexual reproduction. What I'm saying is we didn't create the white man through sexual reproduction. What they did was they stripped out the OCA2 gene. The OCA2 gene, okay, is the neuromelanin. The neuromelanin controls the hair color, the eye color, the skin color, everywhere you got color. The white man do not have neuromelanin, okay? You're not going to find an African nowhere in history with Neanderthal blood. The only time that is going to happen is in modern time. When niggas start doing fucking interracial sexual intercourses and shit. Then that's when the mutation started coming amongst our people. But the first set that they came upon was in a lab. In a lab. This is why in the Bible it tells you in Genesis. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how I got this shit down pat. When you look at the Bible, the word Genesis means the origin or production of something, right? Which means the beginning. This is why only in the story of Genesis do you have all the alleged stories of creation. You're not gonna find it out of Exodus. You're not gonna find it out of Leviticus. You're not gonna find none of that. Only in Genesis is you gonna find anybody or anything being created, because Genesis means the origin or production of something. Okay? In Genesis, it says Jacob separated Laban's flock on the island of Patmos. He separated the black flock from the brown flock from the yellow flock, and the yellow flock till he got the white flock. That is talking about the genetic engineering process of the European. Now, listen to the key words. Genetic engineering. not sexual reproduction, genetic engineering. Follow me? Genetic engineering. Which means motherfuckers was somebody was experimenting on our ass with our DNA. Something or somebody was experimenting with our DNA. This is how the white man came. We do not produce no Neanderthals. Period. Because at a certain point, thank you, gene splicing. There you go. Genetic engineering is gene splicing. Taking one gene, splicing it with another. This is how they come up with all these other all these fucking motherfucking new creatures and shit, because they taking real life things and they're infusing their DNA like a liger. A liger. A liger, for example. A liger is a motherfucking lion and a tiger mix. We know a motherfucking lion and a tiger ain't gonna have sexual intercourse with each other. But what they do is they take the genetic DNA of both of these species and they combine them together. Like twist the rope type shit. Until they create a new one. We gotta understand mitosis and meiosis. You feel me? We gotta understand that. What up, bro?
What up, dog?
Chillin'. Live and shit.
This nigga talking live.
Yeah, going in and shit.
This nigga silly.
Yeah, but you're right. Gene splicing. That's how these motherfuckers came upon this earth. Through gene splicing. Genetic engineering. Jessica downstairs.
Alright.
Genetic motherfucking engineering. They did not come through us through no black man and no black woman having sex. That shit is how white people want to infuse themselves into our motherfucking history. That show you how they so badly want to be us, that they will motherfucking lie about how they was created on this earth. Goddamn, you gotta be a low motherfucker. You gotta be real jealous. That's why they said God jealous. That's why they said God jealous. Really, God wasn't jealous, nigga. You niggas was jealous because we was the gods. But now you want to turn and say, nigga, we was jealous first. We wanted to be like y'all. No, nigga, y'all wanted to be like us. That's why they said God was jealous, because we the guys, and they try to flip that shit on us and try to say that we jealous. But no, nigga, y'all was jealous. Y'all the motherfuckers that sit up here lying about how y'all was created. Motherfucker talking about y'all came from an African. You bitches ain't come from no goddamn Africa. You motherfucker came from genetic splicing behind them goddamn mountains, nigga. Stop playing with niggas. We need to wake the fuck up today. We need to wake up today. So, like I said, it's easy to break down the Bible. The Bible is I'm telling you, man, that it's, listen, I don't know how I understand it. You feel me? Because I used to go to this shit. Maybe because when I used to go to church, I used to go and look at shit totally different from other people. I used to go in there and look at the goddamn paintings. You know what I'm saying? And if I was listen to the preacher, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen to what the fuck, the verses that he read. You feel me? I see like, okay, I want to see if he gonna read the whole book. And then I notice how they keep reciting shit. I was looking at odd shit in there. You feel me? I'm like, damn, why the paintings of the images always white? You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, why the picture? Why ain't no sun in this motherfucker? It's all dark, but they talk about the darkness is evil. Anyway, it ain't got no goddamn sunlight from God, from the Creator in this motherfucker. It's all darkness, pitch black. You see these radiation, fake ass light. You know what I'm saying? So I was always just questioning little shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, if it's holy water, I'm like, goddamn, okay, if it's holy water and you got a line of niggas trying to get baptized and one of them niggas is a crackhead, dirty as hell, and he go dip his head in that water, would that damn water still be holy? And then would you still turn and return to go dip your head in that water? Like, I always have questions. I always question every goddamn thing when it came upon my eye. I question that, especially when I didn't understand. I ain't the type of person that don't understand shit and be like, well, I'm just gonna just roll with the punches. No, I ain't rolling with no motherfucking punches. Nigga, I want to know what it is, because I don't want to be deceived, man. That's one thing I fear, being deceived. So I'm leaning on anything a nigga tell me. I want to know for myself. I don't want to believe. I don't want to go off of faith. I don't want no book. If I tell people, listen, I don't have to have no book. for me to know who the creator is. You feel me? I can simply go outside. You feel me? I feel that the best way the creator expresses itself is through its creations, because that's the first thing it created, was its creations. So if you gonna emulate anything, nigga, you gonna emulate that which you created. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna wanna, it's like a nigga who Bill Gates with Microsoft. You feel me? Nigga, yeah, his name might Microsoft, and he ain't Microsoft with them, you know what I'm saying? But he is Microsoft because, nigga, everything that Microsoft deal with is the shit that he created. So, you feel me? You don't think he gonna want to have that title of being the king of Microsoft? You don't think niggas go up to him and y'all think niggas go up to him like, what up, Mr. Microsoft? He gonna have a problem with it? Hell no, because I know that this very act that I created, nigga, is working in my favor. So this is what I'm saying. If the creator, and the creator creations always work in his favor. God damn it, that's why niggas breathing. You feel what I'm saying? The creator's creations always work in his favor. So I don't understand how the creator would not want to best express himself through different forms of his creations. Why would the creator want to express himself outside of his creations? That don't even make motherfucking sense. Why would you even create it then if you're not going to be the best at that which you created? You just going to create the shit and just leave it there and not go back to it? Nigga, hell no. Nigga, if I give a nigga a sack, nigga, you feel me? You make that shit work, nigga, I'm going to still come in and check on you, nigga, like, how you doing, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Did you go flip it, nigga, and get something else, nigga, and flip that, nigga? I want to know the process. So, nigga, if I'm going to be the creator, I'm going to best express myself through the best works that I done created. I don't understand these niggas. It's not hard for niggas to understand this shit. It's not hard. It's not hard at motherfucking all. But it's just that the mind. See, because niggas too busy focused on the mind, and niggas ain't got no soul, niggas ain't got no heart, niggas ain't got no spirit. And because niggas ain't got no heart, no soul, no spirit, these niggas just do, they react off radical thinking. This is why I tell niggas it's not all about the mind, nigga. You gotta have a spirit, nigga. You feel me? You feel me? You can think all day, nigga, that a nigga gonna beat your ass, nigga. But if you got that spirit to fight in you, nigga, you just might win because you got that spirit, you got that confidence. You feel me? You got that. You feel what I'm saying? But we don't think like that. You feel me? We only think with the mind and then think with the spirit later. You feel me? It's like when a nigga go to jail. You feel me? A nigga, damn. Yeah, he don't think about the shit before he go to jail, but then as soon as he goes, like, damn, that spirit, that heart kick in, like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have never did. Duh, nigga, that's that spirit talking to you. See, if you would have listened to your spirit and not listened to the radical shit that's in your mind, nigga, it both would have panned out together. But we don't do that. We don't, because we don't understand balance. We only one way thinking. We only use that 10% of our brain. I'm trying to teach niggas to use the whole 100. Nigga, I'm trying to teach niggas to use the whole 100. This shit is way deeper than we can get out of this shit overnight, my nigga. Literally, right now. If 100,000 niggas, hear me out. If 100,000 niggas stop paying taxes right now, what'll happen? Huh? What'll happen? If 100,000 niggas stop paying taxes right now, what'll happen? This shit was shut down overnight, my nigga. But we don't see that. See, we can't think that because that spirit ain't in us to do that. So because the spirit ain't in us to do that, we fail to even think about the shit. This is when you gotta have that connection between the spirit and the mind, because they both go hand in hand. But that spirit, it kind of oversees that mind, because you gotta have that power. You gotta have it within you, inside of you, to do it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if I say niggas can think shit all day, and niggas don't never fulfill it. Niggas think they gonna be a basketball player. And nigga ain't got the spirit to go fucking try to fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't understand. You feel me? Am I confusing anybody out there? What's going on, Mark? Am I confusing anybody out there? You gotta have that spirit first. Because that spirit gonna let your mind know. Like, nigga, fuck what you talking about, nigga. Nigga, you can't doubt yourself. Because your mind gonna always doubt. Gonna second guess. Your mind gonna always second guess. But your spirit never second guess. Your spirit automatically know. Like when a nigga come in the house and he on some negative, he got negative energy, you feel me? Your spirit gonna let you know, right and direct. Your mind might be like, nah, maybe nah, but your spirit gonna be like, nah, man, nah, dog. He ain't right. So you gonna have to listen to your spirit over your mind sometimes. Because your spirit was gonna guide the mind to do incredible things. Like I just said, niggas think they gonna be basketball players all day, but don't never have a spirit to go try out. See, but you gotta have that spirit, you gotta have that willpower, that drive. If you don't, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna fall, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. This is why when I came into consciousness, when I came into knowledge of self, I'm like, man, oh, come on now, man. I know I can do incredible things. I'm not gonna ever let nobody tell me I can't do nothing. I'm gonna always be great. I'm not gonna never let nobody stop my shine. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me, hey, you not gonna be this. I'm not gonna it's not going to happen. Because I know divinity. I know even without any of this material things in life, I'm still gonna be connected to the Creator. I'm still gonna be connected with the ancestors. I'm still gonna be connected with nature. I'm still gonna be connected with my people. I'm still gonna care, have compassion, have discernment, all of that. I'm still gonna have all of that because it ain't really about love no more. It's about making the right decisions. It ain't about love no more. It's about making the right decisions. Because niggas have love for the wrong shit. You feel me? Niggas have love for the wrong shit. So if you have love for the wrong thing, it's gonna be the butt of your demise. Knowing who I think, you say it changed my life too. I knew I wasn't never born in no sin. I'm like, come on. When the nigga first told me that, I'm like, you gonna tell me that what? You're not gonna make me believe that the Creator feel that I'm born in sin. You're not gonna make me believe that, because I know how great the Creator is, and because I know how great the Creator, I know that the Creator is perfect. The Creator never make mistakes. The Creator never make mistakes. It's only when man go mess with creation, the Creator's creations, that mistakes happen. You feel me? You feel me? When man go outside the boundaries of nature, then that's when stuff start getting a little fishy, like the weather. You feel me? We know tornadoes and stuff, all that stuff happen. We know all that stuff happen, but when man get to tampering with it, he start turning the knob up, making it kill dozens of people, and all of this. Nature never intended for this junk to happen. It's all of this stuff is what man wants. That's why I tell people, if I put in my status, more people think that this is God's plan, that all of this stuff go on, and it's not. This is the plan of man, because God not gonna seek destruction for its creation. God gonna want better health and harmony for its creations. God gonna want you as a human being, as its child, to protect and provide for its creations. The Creator not gonna want you niggas to sit here and let these niggas destroy its creations. Is y'all crazy? This nigga's crazy. He say the so-called curse came from the Jewish Talmud. That's what I'm saying. And even with that, we can go with that. Hebrews talk about, I'm glad you brought that up, Mark. Hebrews talking about the Torah is the original Hebrew Bible. The Talmud is the original Bible. I put a status up that last time they banned me, I exposed that, the Talmud. I exposed how when they say in that Talmud it say that a Jew may kill a non-Jew and he won't be persecuted. But if a non-Jew kill a Jew, he should be persecuted to death. Now we niggas, okay? We not Jews, huh? We not Jews. We not Shem. We niggas, okay? We niggas. They don't even call us African. They don't even call us children of Ham no goddamn more. We niggas. So Jews is them. So when they say a Jew may kill another non-Jew and he won't be persecuted, and if a non-Jew kill a Jew, he should be persecuted, then you got a black man and a white man do the same crime. White man get less time. There you go. It's because they the only ones doing what the book say. Okay? They the only ones doing what the book say. And then also it's another verse in the Talmud that says a Jew may violate a non-Jew but not marry her. Do you hear what I just said? In the Talmud, it says a Jew may violate a non-Jew but not marry her. Okay? Key word, violate. So now they indicating that it's good to rape people. This is why you got the Vatican raping people. Because they only doing what the fuck the book say. And because niggas don't read the book, okay? Niggas take one aspect of the book and they take it like it's just the complete thing. They don't venture off and they don't do history or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Historical backgrounds or shit that they reading. We lack to even understand this. And then if we do read it, we try to justify it some type of motherfucking way. You can't justify the shit. You can't sprinkle sugar on shit and call it chocolate pudding. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's the thing. Orgies and molestation. Violate. A Jew may violate a non-Jew but not marry her. That's what the damn book say. That's what the book say. So, okay, here we go. This is why they raping our women, huh? This is why they raping our women, huh? This is why they taking their organs, huh? This is why they having sex with them to have their babies, huh? This is why they doing all of this, because they only doing what the book says. Somebody trying to get in? Who was trying to get in? I ain't even see it. Think somebody was trying to get in. Somebody trying to get in? I don't know. I think somebody trying to get in. But yeah, this is they only doing what the book say. They only doing what the book say. We the only ones that ain't doing it. And then also, in the Christian Bible, it say if you have a loved one that want to join another religion, you should show no pity to them, show no mercy. You must kill them. So all of you niggas out there, with your religion, if you got a loved one that want to join another religion and you don't kill them, your ass not doing what the book say. Okay, this is what I'm saying. We think we being holy, but really we being demonish. We being devilish. We following devilish doctrine. We following devilish men in the way that they think and in the way that they move. And we don't even see it. We don't even have discernment to see it because we love this shit so much. We love it. We have grew an fascination to being lied to. I'm going to say that again. We have built an fascination of being lied to. Okay? We done built a fascination of being lied to. To the point where we can't even see see the lies. We ain't even got the goddamn decency. We ain't even got the ability to even, like I say, choose discernment to know what's right and what's wrong, what's true and what's false. We rather just sit here and listen to a nigga tell us some shit. That's why I always tell niggas, I don't want a nigga to believe shit I'm saying. Nigga, go do your own research. I don't want you to believe me, nigga. I want a nigga to prove me wrong on anything that I'm saying. I want it to. I want it to happen. Niggas try, but it never happened. I be on my goddamn comments going me against 4 niggas. Me against 4 niggas. And I'm successful. I be successful. I want a nigga to prove me wrong on any of this shit that I'm saying. It's time for us to take control of our own reality, our own life, our own destiny, all of that. All of that. That's what I said, man. We gotta care about the creator's creations. If I'm the creator, I would want people to stop the devil from destroying my creations. They poisoning the food we eat, the water we drink. They poisoning everything. They making laws and junk that we not even supposed to follow. Dang, I thought God said we supposed to be living free on the land. We all paying to live. That's what I'm saying. So who is we really following the true laws of the creator? We not. Until we get back to nature, that's the only time we're going to follow the laws of the creator. And the only time we're going to follow the laws of the creator is when we stop the devil from doing all of this evil stuff that he's doing on this planet. Because the devil is not a deity. It's not somebody that's under the ground. It's not somebody that's it's aspects of life. It's the hardships. I wouldn't even say the hardships. It's evil men who want to destroy all that the creator produced. That's all it is. Whether it be men, because it's really that many would it always be. Because even in the Bible, it tells you, when it said talk about 666, it never tell you that 666 mean the devil. That's why I say niggas gotta read. It say 666 is the mark of the beast. And the beast is man. M-A-N. That's what it said in the Bible. M-A-N. Man. Which means a physical man. Who run this world? M-A-N. Man. So that's who your devil is in the flesh. Man, the niggas who in power, the niggas that make laws, the niggas that make governmental policies, the niggas that dictators over people's life, man, and not even just them. It could be man in general. Anybody that's going against nature, you a devil. You a demon. Anybody that's going against nature. You got niggas, if I say we all acceptable to it. I'm not making it sound like nobody's perfect, but I'm just laying out facts of what we do. We sit here and kill the creator's creations. You got niggas sitting up here trying to tell me, oh, the Bible talking about the certain type of fish that we can eat. Listen, I don't care what it say, what type of fish we should eat. I feel we shouldn't eat no type of animal on this planet. We shouldn't. The creator wouldn't want nobody to eat nothing. Because the animals have a life too. They are an organism just like you. So if you think the creator wants you to kill this animal and consume this animal, then you dead wrong. The creator wants you to let them animals be in the water, living in harmony like you is. They got a family, they got a mommy, they got a daddy, just like you do. So for a nigga to think that the creator would want us to take separate animals and eat it, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's even we all performing witchcraft and cannibalism because you're eating flesh and all of that stuff. That's cannibalism. Cannibalism is eating flesh. We all performing that today. This is why I'm trying to change my health and all of that. I'm trying to change all of that. It's a slow ride. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. But if you have that spirit and that if I say if you connect your spirit and your mind together and that willpower, you would do it. You will do it. It's only when people let their mind control everything that you don't fulfill nothing. You gotta become one with yourself. That's what they mean, being one with yourself. You feel me? Connecting your mind, body, and spirit together so you can make right decisions and you can, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying? Make yourself great in life and know your true potential. But most of us don't think we got true potential because they don't teach us our true potential. Most of us only know what the white man teaches as being slaves. We further than slaves. We were kings. We were gods. We were goddesses, man. We built pyramids. We had gold on chariot woods and shit like that. Shit that these niggas ain't got today. So for us to sit here and let these people come in, create a fake flood story. See, I'm going to break that down too. A fake flood story because the flood never happened. You got to understand why they put that in there. When they say a flood, what do a flood do? What do the concepts of a flood do? The concept of a flood is to wash away something. So what they did was they created a fake story of a flood to wash away all your great history that came before you. To bring forth this new history of slavery to make you think that this is where you came from and not that. He said, prove they are destroying us or it is we that destroy ourselves. It's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of both. He said that's because their end is near. They don't want us to have this all at all. Most definitely. I know why the devil is red. Why the devil red? Tell me why the devil red, Mark. I want to know. Because, hold on. Because the Bible never tell you what the devil look like. It never say he red and got horns. Huh? It might have said in some books it say his favorite color is red. But if that's the case, in the original, not the original, but in the first Bibles that did start recording Jesus, all of Jesus' words was written in red. But I want you to tell me why it's written in red. I want to know. I want to know your perspective. He said, my break is over, homie. Gotta go back to get these coins. He said the flood is real according to the story of... Okay, no, look, listen. I'm going to prove to you that the flood story was not real, bro. Here you go. You ready? And then I'm not, like I said, once again, I cannot lie to you, man. I cannot lie to you. My goal is to bring forth divinity back into the spirit of our people. I will not lie to you. I'm going to prove to you how the flood story was a lie. If you go to our culture, black people's culture, we on the pyramids, because the oldest text in the world is carved in stone. Period. Paper come from papyrus. That's a plant. The only people that had papyruses were African people. Everybody else was writing in mud. Do you understand me? They were writing in mud. Only the Africans had the tools and the technology and the knowledge to carve in stone. If you go to the carving in stone, they got it at the temple of Abydos right now in Egypt. They still got the king's list, 3,000 years long. They say the flood happened around 2400 BC. In Egypt, they got a king's list, bro, from the first king to the last king. The first king name is Narmer. The last king is Seti. They got the whole king's list. Not a break in the link. Now, if you want to do a mathematical compare and contrast, from Moses to Abraham, that's 500 years. And then from Abraham to Moses, that's about like another 1,000. That's 1,500 years. You can easily fit that story into the flood, into that king's list. If that's true, Moses and Abraham would be in the king's list. They're not in the king's list. Ain't no break in the lineage. It keep going. It don't show where the world was flooded at. Nothing. You cannot flood the world in Africa, dog, because Africa do not have no water up under it. Do you understand me? Africa do not have no water up under it. So how the damn where the world was flooded at? It wasn't flooded in Africa. You have to have water for something to flood, man. You have to have water. If Africa is placed in the center core of the earth with no water up under it, how the hell you gonna come with a damn imaginary water sprout to go over the land? The only thing you can do is start a damn earthquake. Only floods that happen in Egypt is when the damn rivers are overflowed during the rainy seasons. That's natural. That shit happened here in Detroit. You go to goddamn China Park and shit. When it's raining and shit, they got ponds and shit. The shit rise and lower. Come on, man. That shit happened with the ocean. It rise and it go down. Rise and go down. It's like that's the earth breathing. Y'all niggas don't understand that. The earth is a goddamn organism. It breathes just like niggas. Earth breathe, we breathe. We don't understand that. That's why the water rise and lower. But they want to tell you niggas it's through global warming. See, they lying on the creator. They're lying on the creator. They don't want y'all to see how great the creator is through his creation. That's why they trying to destroy it. That's why they trying to destroy it. You say they got us worshiping their gods, which is the devil, who they call Satan, through the Jupiter, which is the son of Saturn. They worship. Thank you. This is why Islam, they got the black box. That's the same box off the movie Hellraiser. Satan is Saturn, the planet Saturn. All they did was made a fictional deity out of the energy that they fucking consuming from the damn planet Saturn and Jupiter. If I say everything is an exoteric meaning, they trying to put niggas in this fictional box where it's gonna goddamn destroy us, and we don't understand it. It's gonna destroy us because we not understanding how great the creator is. We not understanding that the creator is right in front of us. Right now, I'm looking at the creator. Right now. You see all these atoms in this room? Huh? Do y'all see all of this creation that's around me? And that's around you. It's the creator. He say the mark on the money also that the 6-pointed star, right? The fall of man, Zeus, symbolized the eagle, right? Most definitely. This is why in Portuguese, Spanish, Jesus is Jesus. This is why. And you cannot get Jesus without the English language. In any other language, it's Jesus. Go ask the goddamn Mexicans. Ask them what Jesus' name. They're going to say Jesus. Who is Zeus? Zeus is a Greek god. A pedophile Greek god. The motherfucker slept with a pedophile and he a fucking what's that shit that they say about the women? I mean, he was an adulterer. This nigga Zeus slept with that Greek god. He slept with everybody, including men, women. He slept with more women than he slept with his wife. This is why in Spanish it's Jesus is Jesus, because they got us worshiping their image, and we love this shit. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Love is to become the Antichrist. Because the power of love has been destroyed through the hands of man. See, when you get man getting their hands on the power of love, they corrupt it to make niggas accept every fucking thing. This is why we not stepping up and motherfucking talking about and bringing forth real issues. You got the goddamn Democrats. All these niggas worrying about is Trump. All these niggas worrying about is Trump. He wants you niggas to talk about him. Why y'all niggas ain't bringing up the 64,000 girls and women that's still missing? Why you niggas ain't bring up the damn 15, 16 women that went missing in D.C.? Why you niggas ain't bringing up the goddamn global warning? Not global warming, global warning, nigga. Warning, siren, warning, nigga, because they controlling the goddamn weather. Why y'all ain't bringing out the chemtrail? Y'all talking about every other shit but the real motherfucking issue. So what the fuck is we voting for? We vote for niggas to get in here and talk frivolous shit, talk about sports entertainment and all that dumb shit. No, this is why I ain't vote. If I'm not getting into that shit. I'm not getting into that shit because it's going taking us nowhere. It's taking us back. Nigga, Jadakiss, back. You know that song we said we get high. No, nigga, it's taking us back. It's taking us back. It's taking us back. And we ain't got the decency to see the shit. We ain't got the decency to see the shit. This world can be easily replenished. All we gotta do is take action. He said the Kabbalah Jewish magic book, Kabbalah Black, what he say, Kabbalah Black Pandora box to Allah, the Islam God, Allah for Allah. I be telling people them evil Jews created Islam and Christianity. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Basically what it was this. You got Islam, they pray to the prophets of the Old Testament and Jesus. Christians, okay, look, put it like this. Islam, they pray to the prophets of the Old Testament and Jesus. The Jew, he don't recognize Jesus. He don't recognize Allah. The Christian pray to the prophets of the Old Testament and Jesus. Now, what that's indicating is that the Islam, they worship Jesus and Allah. The Christians only worship. All right, Islam worship the Jew prophets, Allah and Jesus. Christianity worship the Jew prophets and Jesus. The Jew, they only they worship the motherfucking Black Madonna. That's how that goes. Okay? They worship the Black Madonna. That's what they worship. I got pictures of the Pope. Okay? In the office. Okay? Bowing down, praying to the Black Madonna. And most Christian holy relic, one of the most oldest, holiest Christian relic was the Black Madonna. This is why the Vatican kept it. They still keeping on to that original black woman because they know that that's the original God that we worship. They know that. This is why they still holding on to it. And they got you niggas worshiping Jesus and Allah and Buddha and Krishna and Martha and Zeus and Thor and all this. Yeah. Yes. Also, the Vatican is the ones that got the first Bible that ever came out. You niggas ain't got it because it ain't the Old Testament. Nigga, it's the goddamn Gutenberg Bible. Huh? It's the Gutenberg Bible. That's the first Bible that ever came out. When these crackers had knowledge to even create anything, they created that Gutenberg printing press. And after that, they created the Gutenberg Bible. They got that shit in England right now in two cases. Two. In a big ass glass case, and then when you go inside, it's another little case. And then inside of that, it's another little case. And then you got the book. Huh? So this is what I'm saying. We was born divine. Wasn't nobody for niggas to say that we was born in sin, that's just saying the creator is messed up. That mean the creator made us messed up. That mean the creator ain't perfect. We all know the creator perfect. Wasn't nobody born into no dang on sin. You was born divine. You were born divine. You was not born into sin. Okay? For niggas to even say that, we need to think about shit before we say it. We need to think about shit before we say it. To say that you were born to sin is just like saying the creator ain't perfect. Because that's saying that the creator made you messed up. And that's a false lie on the creator. This is what I'm saying. These niggas, I figured it out. These niggas are lying on the creator. That's what they're doing. They're lying on the creator, saying shit the creator ain't never said or nothing. All of that shit. This is why I don't subscribe to it. This is why I bang on it. Because it's a difference to me. It's a difference between the creator and the God. I got 3 series of videos out on YouTube called God versus the Creator. It's a difference between God versus the Creator. The reason why they can pull that shit off with God, because they can't pull that shit off with the Creator. Because God gave himself up. God told you he was a man. So when God is a man, it's easy to control a man. But you can't control the Creator. You can try to manipulate and shit like that, but you can't control it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't control it. You can't control it. You can't control it. You can't control it. You can't control the Creator. So I put that out. I put that out. I'm the first one that said it's the difference between God and the Creator. It's a big difference. This is why in the Bible it always talks about God walked, God taught, the hand of God, the eye of God, the leg of God, God jealous. All these are attributes of a man. See? Because God is the creator in human attributes. The creator is existence. Okay? The creator is existence. When you look at the word creator, what's the first word? What's the root word of creator? Let's see if anybody know. What's the root word of creator? Come on. What's the root word of creator? Somebody out there gonna get it. What's the root word of creator? Come on, somebody gonna get it. What's the root word of creator? Anybody? Yes, no? Anybody know the root word of creator? Nobody know the root word of creator. Come on now. I know somebody out there know the root word of creator. What is the root word of creator? Does nobody know? The root word of creator is create. Create deals with existence. This is why I keep telling people the creator is his creations. If you want to get close to the creator, you have to connect yourself with the creator's creations. Because that's the best way that the creator expresses itself. The creator don't express itself through nothing else but creation. It don't express itself through a book. It don't express itself through none of that. The creator expresses itself through what it creates. And from what we can see and what we can prove, what we can see and what we can prove, the creator created existence. Okay? Okay. So, that's the main thing. See, even with that, and when we come to that understanding, we'll get our divinity back. That's one rule of part of divinity. Is understand that you is connected to the creator. And the creator is connected to his creations. So once you understand that, you can't let nobody separate you from you and the creator. I'm going to say that again. Because I think that need to be said again. That's the only way we can get our divinity back. Is if we understand. If we understand that we are connected to the creator. And the creator best expresses itself through its creations. So when you know that, you will come in your divinity and you will never, ever let another person teach you that you and the creator is separate. Because we're not separate from the creator. We're not separate. Everything in these books is written about what man said. All of it. I don't give a damn what book it is. Ain't no creator had nothing to do with none of that. None of that. Even our shit. Even our shit. That we... You say you can't hear me? What you mean you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? What the hell going on? Hey, is he the only one having this problem? Have I been just live and niggas ain't been hearing me? You probably got to back out or join back in. What up, though? You probably got to back out. You probably got to back out and go back in. That's probably what you got to do. Yeah, but he said he couldn't hear me. He said he couldn't hear me. So yeah, basically what I was saying, that's what these people doing. All in all, they taking the power of love and they are manipulating it. So what they doing is they make us love all things that's not natural. This is how love is expressing this. This is how the Antichrist is revealing itself in the form of love. Because it makes us, all of this shit that's going on in this world is unnatural. We love this shit more than we love the creator creations. Okay? We love this shit more than we love our own mama and daddy. We love this shit way more than we love our own children. Huh? We love this shit more than we love anything in the world. And we so mind fucked that we don't even see it. You don't even see it. You ask a nigga, nigga, you ask nigga talking. You got niggas talking about something. Oh, I don't care too much about. Nigga, yes you do. Yes you do. You do care about money. You do revolve your life around money. You do. We all do. We all do. This is what I'm saying. We all do it. We all is acceptable to doing the same shit. This is why we gotta change. We gotta see what the fuck is the issue and come up with strategies of how we can solve it. And first start with us talking about it. Having the spirit to even be conscious enough to be aware of the situation so we can do something. So we can do something. They make us love everything. And I'm gonna do a video. I ain't gonna get too much. I might just do a post. But when it comes to this homosexuality shit, we gotta get on our women about that, cause our women is the main ones that's goddamn gratifying this homosexuality. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just say that. Because every time a nigga try to get on a nigga being gay, you got a sister that come in, I don't talk about him, gay people cool, and blah, blah. No. And then when your son come out a faggot, then when your son come out a faggot, then that's when you got an issue. But if you would have addressed the issue, if you would have let the brothers address the nigga prior, then maybe your son would have never became a faggot. So we got to stop our women from supporting this homosexuality shit. I'm for real. Am I lying, bro? Am I lying? Somebody tell me I'm lying. I want somebody to tell me I'm lying. Man, our women are the ones, man. Our women are the ones that be mainly subscribing. Not even subscribing. They be the main ones that be, supporting this homosexuality. And I don't understand it. Soon as a nigga try to check on a little fat, here come my sister. I don't say nothing about him. That's my friend. So what he gay? Y'all always trying to judge somebody. See, that's what I'm saying. See, when you can't judge, that means you don't got no discernment. See, you should be able to have discernment to know what's right and what's wrong. Even with you knowing what's right and what's wrong, that's an act of judging. So why is these niggas teaching us that we shouldn't judge? Why? Why do the Bible say don't judge? What you mean? So you want me to just be dumb? You want me to just be okay with every motherfucking thing? Let a nigga pull a wool over my eyes and shit? Hell no. Yeah, No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. See, when you judge, you having discernment. We gotta have discernment. This world gonna fucking crumble. Because we the ones that ain't making decisions. We letting everything ride. We letting everything slide. No, we gotta stop letting shit slide, man. We gotta start prosecuting motherfuckers. For real. We gotta start prosecuting motherfuckers, man. We gotta start prosecuting motherfuckers. We can talk about it. We gotta start prosecuting niggas. Put niggas on that stand and we be the judges. Tell you don't judge. But nigga, you gotta judge in America. You gotta judge every fucking way you go in the world. But you gonna tell me don't judge. You gonna tell me don't judge. You gonna tell me don't judge, but God judge who go to heaven and hell. But you gonna tell me don't judge. Goddamn. You gotta judge in between the physical. You gotta judge in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, and the physical realm. But you gonna tell me don't judge? Is you gonna come down and tell me what's right and what's wrong? Is you gonna come down and tell me, if that judge gonna send me a letter and say, hey, don't fuck with that nigga over there? Is God gonna come to me in my dream and say, hey, don't fuck with that nigga over there, his energy bad? No. How do you distinguish this shit? You have to have discernment. You have to be the judge. Okay? Even when you making decisions, that's judging. That's judging, man. That's judging. When you make a decision, that's judging. So this is what I'm saying. We got to get real about this shit, man. We got to get real about it. We got to get real about it. So, you got to get real about the shit. And I just want somebody to, tell me that they understand what I'm saying. Throughout this whole time I've been live. I hope I blew some minds and enlightened some people so they can take this knowledge and research it and then hopefully apply it in their everyday life. Cause I want everybody, if I say my goal is to get people their divinity back, man. I ain't trying to make people believe what I believe or know what I know. I ain't got time for that because everybody not going to do it. Okay? Everybody not going to believe what I believe. Everybody not going to feel the way I feel. You feel me? But I just want people to at least understand what divinity is so that you can make your own decision. At least know what your divinity. That's my goal, to bring divinity. I ain't trying to free nobody out of the religion. I ain't trying to free nobody out of nothing. Though I might talk about it. Though I might, speak some facts on it. But I'm not trying to detour nobody against nothing that they believe. Because niggas going to believe what they want to believe. But I want to at least guide people into the right direction to make you think. Like, damn. Maybe what he's saying do make sense. Maybe, maybe I ain't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I ain't look at it that way. Maybe because we all don't see eye to eye sometimes. We all don't see the same thing. We all don't have the same vision, the same abilities, the same skills. We all don't have it. You feel what I'm saying? So I just be wanting to spark people's mind and be like, damn, I see what he's talking about with the creator in nature. I see what he's talking about. Hey, the brother owns something. You know what I'm saying? If I can do that, I'm good. I ain't trying to be no hero. I ain't trying to be no motherfucking cult leader. I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm me by myself. I got niggas that fuck with me. You feel me? But I'm by myself. I don't get off into groups and shit like that. I do my own thing. You feel me? Cause I got my own frame of how I do shit. You feel me? I got my own way of thinking. I got my own train of thought. I got my own shit, the way I analyze it. And 99.9% of the times, I'm on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? I can sit up and think about shit, think about solutions or riddles and solve riddles and just write that shit down. Like most of the shit, I don't have to read shit. That's why I tell people all the time. Niggas always ask me how I get the knowledge that I got or how I know what I know. Most people think I just sit here and watch videos. No, I don't. I don't do that. See, when you connected to the creator, you don't have to watch a video. You don't have to read a book. All my knowledge that I get, it comes to me through understanding, through wisdom. It comes to me. It comes to me. In spirit, in wisdom, it comes to me. That's what people don't understand. This is why they show y'all niggas the movies. This is why they show y'all niggas the movies. Motherfucking psychics and shit. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, thinking shit and it coming into existence and shit like that. This because when you connected, man, you gotta be connected. You gotta be connected. So because I'm becoming connected, shit, I can't help that. You feel me? The creator, goddamn, gave me the ability to analyze shit where I can fucking figure out truths and shit. I can't help that. You feel me? I can't help that. That's just a gift that I got. You feel me? That's just a gift that I got. So, I don't know. I don't know what more to say. I just been understanding this shit for the longest. You know what I'm saying? I've been I guess I can say, like I said, ever since I've been inside, or even going to different churches and stuff like that, or even reading different books and shit like that, like I always like, you know what I'm saying? I always understood certain shit. I understood certain levels of thought, certain schools of thought, where I can just pick on, oh shit, even if I don't read the whole book, I can catch on to what they saying. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I can catch on. Or even that, I can just think of some shit, you feel me, and it'll be right on to what motherfuckers be on. That's because I got that gift. I'm not, like I said, once again, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm perfect, but I understand that the full potential that I have. And motherfuckers try to take that for granted and make it seem like I don't know what the hell I be talking about. I would never get up here and lie to no fucking body. Nigga, I used to be just like niggas. I used to be into the religions. I used to be like all that shit, man. I used to fucking hate the Africans. I used to do all that shit, man, that the white man teaching us. You know what I'm saying? I used to think that we didn't originate from Africa. I used to think all that shit, but once niggas understand the bigger picture, man, I'm trying to tell people, and that might be my next video, the Out of Africa theory, because I'm going to break that shit down, and I'm going to show people how our ancestors was not arguing about whether we come from Africa or America. We was not arguing about that shit at all. Yes, we might be first from America to America, but we didn't originate. Everybody originate from where the motherfucking sun at. Where the sun is mainly at, that's where niggas originate from. We don't originate nowhere where it's cold. We keep forgetting that at certain points of the time, the sun was hotter on the earth. We forget some point in time that everything was connected. We forget all of this shit. This is what happened when we take on different ideologies and we not sticking to universal principles. Whether if it was called Kabbalah, who gives a fuck what it was called? Everything was connected at the end of the day. I'm live. And Nisi and Wanda enjoying. Yeah. No, but I'm talking about the post I made, the subject.
Okay. What is it about?
The post that I made, what I say? What's the name of this? Is damn. The Antichrist is revealing itself in the form of love. Basically, I'm explaining how the love of money, the love. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to wrap it up though, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm about done. You got any questions, Nick? Cause I know you been in here the longest out of everybody. You was first in everything. You got any questions, bro? I know you said some questions that you ain't asked me and shit in the post. I'm gonna get ready to close this down. I'm gonna start back going live normally. My next one, I think I'm gonna do that Out of Africa theory. He said he made my work day go by fast. All right, I appreciate it, bro. All right, man, I hope you enjoy, man. Like I said, like, share, you know what I'm saying? Hit your people, man. Tell them to go watch the motherfucking video, man. It was powerful. You feel me? It was a great build. You feel me? Hey, most definitely, just inbox me, bro. Any question you got, you know what I'm saying? If I answer to the best of my ability with truth, humbleness, and honesty. Like I said, I don't deal with nothing other than that. If I don't know some shit, I ain't gonna hesitate to tell you, hey, I don't know, bro. I gotta figure out. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to go ahead and get off and shit. Like I said, my next video is probably gonna be the Out of the Africa theory, because I guess it's a great debate about this America and all this shit. You feel me? So I want to get on the Moors and shit, because they the ones that started this shit, that we originate from America. And that's just not true. America was under, I'm going to bring out that America was under the goddamn Ice Age at one point of a time, during the Ice Age. So how the hell were we was, I mean, tell me we was under the water? So, the stupid shit, this is what I'm saying. All of these loops to dodge the motherland, to dodge the great mother. All of these loops to dodge Africa. You can't dodge it. So, peace, love, black power, everybody. Like I said, I'm going to be back on pretty soon. I'm going to hit y'all back. Love.